Alexander the Great, conqueror, visionary, and a name etched into the annals of history. His empire stretched from Greece to Egypt and India, a feat unmatched by any in his time. But his true legacy isn't just the lands he conquered, it's the world he left behind. Born in 356 BC in Pella, Macedonia, Alexander was tutored by Aristotle and showed early signs of greatness. By the age of 20, he ascended to the throne after the assassination of his father, King Philip II. Today we'll explore how Alexander's vision shaped history, from the division of his empire to the birth of a new cultural era, the Hellenistic Age. When Alexander died in 323 BC, the world seemed to stop. Who would rule this vast empire? He left no clear successor, only a cryptic remark, "To the strongest," and with that, chaos erupted. Alexander's generals, known as the Diadochi, divided the empire among themselves. Ptolemy took Egypt, Seleucus claimed Persia and parts of the east, Antigonus held Macedonia and Greece, and other territories were fiercely contested. Instead of unity, Alexander's dream of a single vast empire crumbled into smaller kingdoms. But in that division, something incredible happened. These new kingdoms didn't simply forget Alexander's vision, they became vessels for it. The Diadochi, each with their own ambitions, often clashed, leading to the Wars of the Diadochi. These wars reshaped the ancient world, leading to the rise and fall of many cities and cultures. Despite the turmoil, the Hellenistic period saw a flourishing of arts, science, and philosophy, deeply influenced by Alexander's legacy. Alexander didn't just conquer with his sword, he conquered with ideas. Everywhere he went, he built cities, many of them named Alexandria. These cities became hubs of Greek culture, language, and philosophy, blending with the traditions of the local people. The result? The Hellenistic Age, a period where Greek culture mixed with Egyptian, Persian, and Indian influences to create something entirely new. In Alexandria, Egypt, the famous Library of Alexandria was built, becoming the greatest center of learning in the ancient world. Advances in science, mathematics, and art flourished during this time. The spread of Hellenistic culture also influenced sports, music, and education, leaving a lasting legacy on the regions it touched. Alexander's vision was one of unity, not just of land, but of people. He encouraged his soldiers to marry local women, famously marrying Roxana from Bactria himself. By blending cultures, he aimed to create a world without borders, a universal brotherhood of mankind. This might sound idealistic, and it didn't fully succeed, but his vision left an undeniable mark. It challenged old divisions and paved the way for ideas that still resonate today. Ideas about integration, exchange, and global citizenship. Alexander also established cities that became centers of learning and cultural exchange, such as Alexandria in Egypt, which housed the famous Library of Alexandria. His policies promoted trade and economic integration across his empire, facilitating the exchange of goods, ideas, and cultures on an unprecedented scale. Even after Alexander's empire fractured, his influence endured. The spread of Hellenistic culture influenced the Roman Empire, which admired and adopted much of Greek philosophy, governance, and art. The ripple effects of his conquests can be seen in the foundations of Western civilization. His legacy also stretched east. The Greek influence in regions like India contributed to the development of art styles, such as the Greco-Buddhist art of Gandhara, which blended Greek and Indian elements to create something timeless. Alexander's conquests also left a mark on the Persian Empire, where Greek styles merged with Persian traditions. This fusion influenced the development of science, philosophy, and literature in the region. Additionally, the opening of trade routes between East and West facilitated cultural exchanges that shaped the ancient world. The echoes of Alexander's conquests continue to resonate in modern cultural and intellectual traditions. So, what does Alexander's legacy mean for us today? His life teaches us the power of vision. Alexander dared to dream of a world united, even if his methods were far from peaceful. His story reminds us of the strength and diversity, and the importance of cultural exchange. It's a legacy of ambition, creativity, and resilience. A legacy that inspires leaders, thinkers, and dreamers even now. Modern leaders can learn from his strategic brilliance and adaptability. His ability to integrate different cultures and ideas is a lesson in global cooperation. Alexander's legacy also underscores the importance of continuous learning and innovation. Alexander the Great was more than a conqueror. He was a catalyst for change, a bridge between worlds, and a force that shaped the course of history. His life reminds us that while empires may crumble, ideas can last forever. One of his greatest achievements was the founding of over 20 cities, many of which became major cultural centers. His legacy includes the spread of Greek culture and language across 3 continents. What do you think was his greatest achievement? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more historical deep dives. Until next time, stay curious. Alexander the Great was not just a brilliant leader, he was also a master tactician. His military strategies are still studied in academies around the world. One of his most famous tactics was the use of the phalanx formation, a tightly packed group of soldiers armed with long spears, which allowed for both offensive and defensive maneuvers. But Alexander's brilliance didn't stop there. He utilized the concept of the hammer and anvil in battles, where the phalanx served as the anvil, holding the enemy in place while his cavalry acted as the hammer, striking the decisive blow. He was also a pioneer in the use of psychological warfare. Before battles, he would often position his troops in such a way that the enemy would feel surrounded and demoralized even before the first arrow was shot. His ability to adapt to different terrains and conditions was unparalleled. Whether fighting in the mountains of Persia or the deserts of Egypt, Alexander's strategies were always tailored to the environment, giving him a significant edge over his adversaries. These tactics not only brought him numerous victories but also cemented his reputation as one of the greatest military minds in history. His strategies continue to influence modern military thinking, proving that his legacy extends far beyond his lifetime. So, what do you think was the most ingenious aspect of Alexander's military strategies? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating insights into history. Until next time, stay curious. While Alexander the Great is often celebrated for his military genius and strategic prowess, another crucial element to his success was the deep bond he shared with his generals and soldiers. These relationships were built on mutual respect, trust, and a shared vision of glory. Alexander was known to dine with his men, share their hardships, and even fight alongside them in the thick of battle. This camaraderie created a sense of unity and loyalty that was unmatched. His closest companions, known as the companions or heteroi, were not just his generals, they were his friends and confidants. Figures like Hephaestion, Parmenion, and Craterus were more than just military leaders, they were integral parts of Alexander's life and campaigns. Hephaestion, for instance, was not only Alexander's trusted general but also his childhood friend and confidant. Their bond was so strong that Alexander mourned Hephaestion's death deeply, going as far as to hold a grand funeral and even deifying him. This profound connection between leader and follower fostered an environment where soldiers were willing to go to great lengths, even risking their lives, for their king. Alexander's ability to inspire his troops was legendary. Before a battle, he would personally address his soldiers, reminding them of their past victories and the glory that awaited them. These speeches were not just motivational, they were a testament to the deep connection he had with his men. It was this emotional bond that often turned the tide in many of his battles. Moreover, Alexander's willingness to reward bravery and loyalty played a significant role in maintaining morale. He would often honor his soldiers with titles, land, and treasure, ensuring that their efforts did not go unnoticed. This practice not only incentivized his troops, but also instilled a sense of fairness and justice within his ranks. In the end, it was these relationships that helped Alexander achieve the seemingly impossible. His ability to unite and inspire his men was as critical to his success as his military strategies. The story of Alexander the Great is not just one of conquest and empire building, it is also a story of friendship, loyalty, and the unbreakable bonds forged in the crucible of war. If you found this aspect of Alexander's life intriguing, let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more captivating historical insights. Stay curious, and until next time, keep exploring the rich tapestry of our past. Alexander the Great is a figure enshrouded in both historical fact and mythical legend. Over the centuries, numerous myths and legends have emerged, painting a picture of a man who transcended mortal boundaries and entered the realm of the divine. These tales, though often fantastical, serve to highlight the extraordinary impact Alexander had on the world and how his legacy has been immortalized in various cultures. One of the most famous legends is that of the Gordian knot. According to the myth, an oracle had declared that whoever could untie the intricately knotted rope would become the ruler of Asia. When Alexander encountered the Gordian knot in the city of Gordium, he was faced with an impossible task. However, rather than struggling to untie it, he drew his sword and sliced through the knot, a bold act that symbolized his decisive and unconventional approach to challenges. This story has become synonymous with thinking outside the box and finding innovative solutions to seemingly insurmountable problems. Another intriguing legend speaks of Alexander's encounter with the Oracle of Ammon at the Siwa oasis in Egypt. It is said that the oracle proclaimed Alexander to be the son of Zeus, the king of the gods. This divine endorsement not only bolstered Alexander's already formidable reputation, but also reinforced his belief in his own destiny to conquer and rule. The idea of Alexander as a demigod persisted long after his death, influencing how he was perceived by both his contemporaries and subsequent generations. In addition to these myths, Alexander's life has also been the subject of numerous fantastical stories. Some tales describe his journey to the ends of the earth, where he encountered mythical creatures in strange lands. Others recount his quest for the Fountain of Youth, a mythical source of eternal life. These stories, though not grounded in historical fact, reflect the awe and wonder that Alexander inspired in those who heard of his exploits. The legends of Alexander the Great have also found their way into various cultural traditions. In Persian folklore, he is known as Iskandar, and is often depicted as a wise and just ruler. In medieval European literature, Alexander's adventures were romanticized and embellished, making him a chivalric hero. These diverse interpretations highlight the universal appeal of his story and its enduring resonance across different cultures and eras. While it is important to distinguish between historical fact and myth, these legends offer valuable insights into how Alexander the Great was perceived by different societies. They reveal the enduring fascination with his life and achievements and underscore the profound impact he had on human history. Whether viewed through the lens of history or myth, Alexander remains a towering figure whose legacy continues to captivate and inspire. If you enjoyed learning about the myths and legends surrounding Alexander the Great, let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more captivating historical insights. Stay curious, and until next time, keep exploring the rich tapestry of our past. As we delve deeper into the legacy of Alexander the Great, let's turn our attention to the fascinating world of archaeology. Over the years, numerous archaeological discoveries have shed light on the vast empire Alexander built and the lasting impact of his conquests. One of the most significant finds is the city of Alexandria in Egypt, founded by Alexander in 331 BCE. Known as the Pearl of the Mediterranean, Alexandria became a hub of knowledge and culture. Archaeologists have uncovered remnants of the ancient Library of Alexandria, one of the largest and most significant libraries of the ancient world. This discovery offers a glimpse into the intellectual pursuits and scholarly achievements that flourished under Alexander's rule. In the heart of Greece, the ancient city of Aigai, the first capital of the Kingdom of Macedon, has revealed some of the most stunning archaeological treasures. The discovery of the royal tombs, believed to be the final resting place of Alexander's father, King Philip II, provides invaluable insights into the burial practices and royal traditions of the Macedonian dynasty. The opulent artifacts and intricate frescoes found within these tombs speak to the grandeur and sophistication of the era. Moving eastward, the city of Ai-Khanoum in present-day Afghanistan stands as a testament to the spread of Hellenistic culture. This city, founded by Alexander's successors, showcases a unique blend of Greek and local architectural styles. Excavations have unearthed Greek theaters, gymnasiums, and temples, illustrating the cultural fusion that characterized Alexander's empire. Another remarkable discovery is the ancient city of Pergamon in modern-day Turkey. Pergamon became a major center of learning and culture under the Attalid dynasty, which succeeded Alexander's empire. The Great Altar of Pergamon, with its intricate friezes depicting battles between gods and giants, is a masterpiece of Hellenistic art and architecture. In the far reaches of Alexander's empire, the ancient city of Taxila in present-day Pakistan provides further evidence of cultural exchange. As a major center of learning and trade, Taxila attracted scholars and merchants from across the ancient world. Excavations have revealed a wealth of artifacts, including coins, pottery, and inscriptions that highlight the city's significance in the Hellenistic period. These archaeological discoveries not only illuminate the vastness and diversity of Alexander's empire but also underscore the profound and lasting influence of his conquests. They offer tangible connections to a bygone era and enrich our understanding of how Alexander's vision shaped the ancient world. If you found these archaeological insights intriguing, let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating historical explorations. Stay curious, and until next time, keep uncovering the mysteries of our past. As we continue to explore the legacy of Alexander the Great, it's fascinating to see how his influence has permeated modern culture and media. From literature to film and even video games, Alexander's story continues to captivate and inspire. One of the most iconic representations of Alexander in modern media is the 2004 film Alexander, directed by Oliver Stone. Starring Colin Farrell as Alexander, the film delves into the complexities of his character and the grandeur of his conquests. While it received mixed reviews, it sparked renewed interest in Alexander's life and legacy, bringing his story to a new generation. In literature, Mary Renault's historical novels, including Fire from Heaven and The Persian Boy, offer a vivid and intimate portrayal of Alexander's life. Renault's meticulous research and compelling storytelling have made these books classics in the genre of historical fiction. Video games have also embraced the legend of Alexander the Great. Titles like Rome Total War and Assassin's Creed Odyssey allow players to experience the strategic brilliance and adventurous spirit of Alexander's campaigns. These games not only entertain but also educate players about the historical context and significance of his conquests. Moreover, Alexander's influence extends to the world of graphic novels and comics. The series The Life and Times of Alexander the Great by Glenn Dakin and David West provides an engaging and accessible introduction to his story, making it appealing to younger audiences. But Alexander's impact isn't limited to entertainment. His military strategies and leadership principles are studied in military academies around the world. The concept of the phalanx formation, perfected by Alexander's army, continues to be analyzed and admired for its effectiveness and innovation. In the realm of philosophy and education, Alexander's tutelage under Aristotle has left a lasting mark. The fusion of Greek and Eastern philosophies during his reign laid the groundwork for the Hellenistic period, which greatly influenced the development of Western thought. From the silver screen to the classroom, Alexander the Great's legacy endures, reminding us of the power of vision, ambition, and cultural exchange. His story continues to be a source of inspiration, challenging us to think big and strive for greatness. If you enjoyed this exploration of Alexander's influence on modern culture and media, let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more intriguing historical insights. Stay curious, and until next time, keep discovering the echoes of history in our everyday lives. While Alexander the Great's legacy is undoubtedly monumental, it is also shrouded in controversies and debates that continue to intrigue historians and scholars. One of the most contentious aspects of Alexander's legacy is his approach to governance and cultural integration. Some historians praise his efforts to blend Greek and Eastern cultures, citing his encouragement of marriages between his soldiers and local women, and his adoption of Persian customs. Others, however, argue that these actions were pragmatic moves to secure his empire, rather than genuine attempts at cultural fusion. Another major point of debate is Alexander's character. Was he a visionary leader who sought to unite the known world, or a ruthless conqueror driven by a thirst for power and glory? Accounts of his life, such as those by Arrian and Plutarch, often depict him in a heroic light, but other sources highlight his moments of extreme violence and paranoia, including the execution of his close friend Cletus. The manner of Alexander's death also remains a subject of intense speculation. Officially, he died of a fever in 323 BC, but theories abound. Some suggest he was poisoned, while others believe he succumbed to malaria, typhoid fever, or even West Nile virus. The lack of concrete evidence has only fueled these debates, leaving his final moments shrouded in mystery. Furthermore, the impact of Alexander's conquests on the regions he subdued is another hotly debated topic. While some argue that his campaigns brought about significant cultural and economic advancements, others believe they led to widespread destruction and the exploitation of local populations. The legacy of Alexander the Great continues to be a fertile ground for scholarly debate, reflecting the complexity of his character and the profound impact of his actions. These controversies remind us that history is often a tapestry of differing perspectives. each contributing to our understanding of the past. If you found these debates about Alexander's legacy intriguing, let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating historical discussions. Stay curious, and until next time, keep questioning the narratives of history.